Not exactly.
How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii.
I don't like it.
I like it. The channel. Hey, what's going on here, Ghostbox? GhostTube here is chiming in. That's what's happening. Hello. It is Saturday, January 11th.
Grandfather.
Grandfather. Are they voices from the beyond or just random on the list? Random on the list, I say. But it's fun. Okay, so it's Saturday, January 11th. My gosh, this month is going by quickly. Well, a lot of stuff is happening, and I think
Later this evening.
maybe nothing's happening. Little vlog, little news. In the vlog, I think it's calmed down. Michael's back, but there was some things with the cryptocurrency, which I gotta talk about again at one point.
Do
But
you know?
I think
Round.
that's okay right now, and I think things are okay. My mom had to get her passport picture taken yesterday, and it was just a big humbug. But because just and okay, the news. Well, Hawaii, Maui, Lahaina wildfire zone people and area and people are going to get a couple billion dollars for repairing themselves after a long time, and it's been a while, so it's about time. But the LA wildfires are going like crazy still. They've so much effort is put into extinguishing them, and they did get lots of progress at blood, sweat, and tears in people as well. It's not just fire. Just everybody's trying to put this out. It turned into 5 different fires in 5 different localities, and they were 0% contained, and they're still working on it. They estimate the damage.
Can you repeat?
There's about 11 people that died so far, and they estimate the damage, property style, 100 billion around in that area, because they're expensive. Each home was a few million dollars. So I don't know.
Why is she here?
The president, Joe Biden, that's who's president right now. just to be clear, is making sure that the firefighters are taken care of, and the insurance companies it doesn't go crazy like that way. And so the fireworks ban in Hawaii is under more scrutiny. So right here, they're talking about banning these aerial fireworks. They just have to just sort of ban everything because they can't regulate this. It just comes in, they outlaw it and comes in illegally, and then there's laws in place that are different for the state than they are for the city and county of Honolulu. So Honolulu laws and penalties are different from the state laws and penalties, and it's like, and they just come in like giant illegal shipments, and people just love accumulating tons of TNT, and it's like, it's just gunpowder. It's just tons of gunpowder. You might as well, if you roll it up enough of it, you have a stick of dynamite. That's what the heck it is. Well, not chemically, gunpowder. Never mind. We'll get into ballistics. So there's all this kind of stuff going on. But it's Saturday. There's gonna be an alignment of the planets. There's gonna be... My birthday's coming up.
Rapture.
My sister's birthday's coming up. There's gonna be the swearing in of the president, and... So, anyways, let's see what's in Hawaii news. Just go short. Okay, Hawaii has news too. I'll show you. Look. See? 1.6 billion, so billion and a half for the Maui wildfire. The feds eventually, it's only like a year and a half. They're looking in the Los Angeles thing. I mean, oh gosh. They make progress, wins ease, grim task of finding the dead is just beginning. They don't even have like a casualty death toll count. I mean, they're not gonna for a while. Hawaii launches web page focusing on human trafficking prevention. Well, that's nice. There's a problem for that too. So in sports, there's football, there's volleyball. The UH, it rallies in the 5th to eke by Harvard. So they're kind of doing Harvard over. They're winning on Harvard. Yay, Harvard! I mean, yay, Hawaii. They're winning over Harvard. Yay. And they're still on it. Strip, scoop, and score. Ohio State. I almost said Oahu. Ohio State is going for the football. And I think Notre Dame is winning too, but I haven't been kind of keeping up on it. Maybe there's something inside the newspaper. The Buckeyes seem to be winning, and look, it's Oahu. I mean, oh, good morning. it's volleyball, UH volleyball. Hey, Harvard. Hey, try to spike the ball. Okay. You know what? Just
Andrea.
Stop trying. Just relax. Remember back in 1984 when you want to relax? It's a good time to relax. Just dress up in your Air Force Ranger uniform and have some show and tell. This is Mililani Uka Elementary School. The 6th grader, Kurt, decked out in flight suit, delivers a report in character of the Air Force pilot as character of the Air Force pilot as a school's career awareness program. You have to polish your boots, and this is boot polish right here. The girl's like, oh, I want your son to go. Okay.
Hug.
Hug? Yeah.
Please.
Meta and Amazon. Oh, yeah. And say goodbye to TikTok. I'm sure they're going to ban it. They're still debating whether to ban it.
Come.
Should we ban TikTok? Oh, political cartoon. Oh, look. A little Chihuahua lapdog. I don't like pets, but I like little Mikeys. Just so cute. Mike Johnson, Speaker of the House. Yeah, you're such a cute little doggy. Woof woof, say woof woof, Mikey. Jesus. Oh, yeah. A little finger on the pulse if you can find it. There. Fireworks problem has hallmarks of drug issue. I view illegal fireworks almost exactly like illegal narcotics. Besides both being against the law, both are addicting and have huge demands, are smuggled into the state in tremendous quantities, cause injuries and death, cost the government millions of enforcement, and have been going on a problem for years with absolutely no end in sight. I suspect there will be lots of discussion and controversy in the coming weeks regarding regulations, modifications to existing laws, and the like, but by the end of this year, the skies of Oahu will look exactly the same as it did on December 31st. Charles Nakagawa Bililani talking in Tutu voice. Okay, should we do one more? Yeah. Laws meaningless unless consistently enforced. Hawaii seems to be a lawless society. There was Sarah Yara, killed by a drunken driver who was more than 200 traffic-related citations and violations nearly 2 years after her death. He still hasn't gone to trial. Why? There is the violence in West Oahu and elsewhere. There, we hear time after time that the perpetrator had multiple felony convictions and yet was free to commit more crimes.
None.
Why? And there are all illegal fireworks which we lament year after year, boom after boom, death after death, We wring our hands and yet nothing changes. Nothing will change. We rely on our legislatures, our police, our judiciary to keep us safe. They are failing us. Our laws mean nothing if they are not enforced. Sarah Prague, Manoa Valley. Thank you, Sarah. Also talking in Tutu voice, I guess. It's just, I don't know. People in Hawaii, the criminal area, they do look towards Los Angeles and the gangs, and also there's gangs coming in from different. They look towards crime from elsewhere and put it up on a pedestal and do what they do, kind of monkey see, monkey do. So it takes a little, there's a new way of doing a crime on the mainland, and then it comes to Hawaii and they'll start doing it here. It's just like, But I think the main thing is if you got this president who's immune to prosecution, then the criminal-minded kind of go, well, if they can get away with it, then I can get away with it. Like they have the plan. It's against my freedoms not to be able to do crimes, and not that makes sense, not that that's logical or rational, but it's what seeps into the perpetrators of illegal activities. But the crime of this import stuff, see, it's like import export. It doesn't seem like a crime so much, but that's just TNT going on. And this particular explosion there is the one they got it filmed where it just blew up the stash. You know, something fell over and it ignited the whole thing at once, and it just blew up. And the aerials are like bombs if they're right next to you. And 3 people, just 4 people got killed from that. Anyways, but everything's going fine in Hawaii. It's fine. Nationwide, I don't know, but yeah, it's going good. How do I get out of this? Oh, I do this, right? So have a wonderful Saturday. And here come the planet alignments and the swearing in. Oh boy. Okay, aloha. Have a great day. Okay. Have a good one. Okay. Aloha to you. Yay. Yeah, it's gonna be a good Saturday, I think. Aloha. Sure enough. Yeah. Bye now.